Speaking of morning business, I rise to express my support for the President's nominee, Dr. Ashton Carter, to serve as our nation's 25th Secretary of Defense. A few words of thanks first for Chuck Hagel, our former colleague in the Senate who has served as Secretary of Defense. He's a friend. He's had a long career in public service. He's a veteran from Vietnam, and the people of Nebraska rewarded him by asking him to represent them in the United States Senate. As our nation's first person of enlisted rank to serve as Secretary of Defense, he had a unique ground-level view on matters of war and peace and a strong commitment to our troops. I thank Chuck Hagel for his service and his family for their sacrifices over the last 2 years. Dr. Ashton Carter has an impressive, distinguished record of service as well in government. An advisor, a scholar. He has what it takes to be a great Secretary of Defense. His credentials as one of our nation's top security policy experts are well established. A bachelor's degree in physics and medieval history from Yale, a doctorate in theoretical physics from Oxford. He served as faculty chair at Harvard and is the author of 11 books. As singularly impressive as this is, Dr. Carter is also very much a doer. He has served no fewer than 11 Secretaries of Defense, from Leon Panetta to Chuck Hagel included. He's 4 times been awarded the Department's Distinguished Service Medal, as well as the Defense Intelligence Medal. As an Assistant Secretary under the Clinton administration, he was instrumental in removing nuclear stockpiles from former Soviet states of Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and Belarus. As Undersecretary of Defense for Acquisition, Technology, and Logistics, he was renowned for breaking through bureaucratic log jams to get our troops what they needed and when they needed it. We talked about this at some length when we met in my office a few weeks ago. How can we continue, I asked him, to reform DOD so that it will be able to rise to the occasion of today's challenges? As part of the discussion, I was pleased to hear his appreciation for the Department of Defense's organic industrial base, especially one near and dear to my heart, the Rock Island Arsenal in Illinois. He recalled his experience in Afghanistan as Ash Carter tried to bring our troops the body armored and armored Humvees they needed. And he recalled working along with the great employees, the dedicated employees at the Rock Island Arsenal, as they delivered the necessary life-saving equipment to our troops and rolled it off their assembly lines in record time. I'm confident Dr. Carter can steer the Department of Defense through difficult times and provide the President with the best policy advice to deal with our nation's challenge. He has my full support.